The universe is vast. It is full of wonders. We see stars, planets, and enormous clouds of gas. But the biggest things we see are galaxies. These are giant islands of stars, floating in the endless dark. Astronomers spend their lives mapping these cosmic cities. They use powerful telescopes to look deep into space. They expect to find more galaxies, not fewer. So, imagine the shock when scientists looked at a familiar patch of sky and found something missing. A whole galaxy, once shining brightly, had seemingly vanished without a trace. It's like looking at a map of Earth and finding that a whole country has disappeared overnight. This is a cosmic mystery of the highest order. This isn't a story from a science fiction movie. This is a real puzzle that astronomers are facing right now. We thought we had a good handle on how the universe works. We know that galaxies are born, they grow, and they sometimes collide and merge with others. But for one to just disappear from view? That is something new. It challenges our understanding of the cosmos. It forces us to ask questions we never thought we would need to ask. Where could a galaxy possibly go? What could make billions of stars invisible to our most powerful instruments? The universe, it seems, still has plenty of tricks up its sleeve, ready to surprise us. The story of this missing galaxy begins in a seemingly unremarkable corner of the sky. For years, astronomers had cataloged it. They knew its distance, its size, and its brightness. It was just one of billions of galaxies out there, doing its thing. But science is about checking your work. It's about looking again and again. When a team of researchers went back to observe this galaxy, they found nothing. The light that had traveled for millions of years to reach us was suddenly gone. This wasn't just a small change, it was a complete and total absence, a dark void where a brilliant city of stars used to be. This discovery sends a ripple of excitement and confusion through the scientific community. It's a reminder that we are just beginning to understand the universe. Every time we think we have it all figured out, the cosmos throws us a curveball. This missing galaxy is the ultimate cosmic curveball. It's a puzzle box waiting to be opened. It's a story that invites us all to become detectives, to look at the evidence, and to wonder about the grand, beautiful, and sometimes baffling reality that surrounds us. So, let's begin our investigation. Let's keep looking up. Before we dive deeper into this mystery, let's get on the same page. What exactly is a galaxy? Think of it as a giant city of stars. Our sun is just one star, but a galaxy contains billions, or even trillions, of stars. They are all held together by a powerful force we call gravity. Gravity is the same force that keeps you on the ground. It keeps the moon orbiting the Earth, and it keeps countless stars bound together in a magnificent cosmic dance. These stars aren't alone either. Galaxies are also filled with planets, dust, and vast clouds of gas. It's a complete cosmic ecosystem, all swirling together in space. Our own solar system is part of a galaxy. We live in the Milky Way. When you look up at the night sky from a very dark place, you can see a faint milky band of light stretching across the heavens. That band is the combined light of billions of distant stars in our own galaxy. We are inside it, looking out. The galaxies we observe in deep space are other star cities, just like ours. Some are spiral-shaped, like beautiful cosmic pinwheels. Others are more like fuzzy, elliptical blobs. Each one is a universe of possibilities, a place where countless worlds could exist. Galaxies are truly immense. They are so big that their size is hard to imagine. If you could travel at the speed of light, the fastest speed possible, it would still take you 100,000 years to cross our Milky Way galaxy from one side to the other. And the distances between galaxies are even more staggering. The light from the galaxy that disappeared had to travel for millions of years just to reach our telescopes. When we look at distant galaxies, we are not seeing them as they are today. We are seeing them as they were in the distant past. We are looking back in time. So, when we say a galaxy has vanished, we are talking about something monumental. We are talking about billions of stars, planets, and everything else that makes up a galactic city. This isn't like losing your car keys. This is like an entire continent, with all its cities and people, suddenly becoming invisible. The energy and mass involved are almost beyond comprehension. Understanding what a galaxy is helps us appreciate the scale of this mystery. It's a puzzle written in the stars, and its solution will tell us something profound about the nature of our universe. So, how did scientists find out a galaxy was missing? It began with a routine survey of the sky. Astronomers use telescopes to take pictures of space. They do this over and over again. This helps them track how things change over time. They look for exploding stars, called supernovae, or moving asteroids. In this case, a team was comparing new images with older ones taken several years earlier. They were looking at a region of space in the Virgo galaxy cluster. The old images clearly showed a small, faint dwarf galaxy. It was labeled, catalogued, and known as AGC 114905. When the astronomers looked at the new images, they got a surprise. Where the galaxy was supposed to be, there was only empty space. They checked their instruments. They checked their data. They thought maybe the telescope was pointed at the wrong spot, but everything was correct. The galaxy was simply not there anymore. It was like a celestial magic trick. Now you see it, now you don't. The team re-examined all the archival data from different telescopes over many years. The evidence was clear. In the past, the galaxy was visible. Now, it is not. This wasn't a slow fade either. The galaxy seemed to have dimmed significantly in just a few years. This is incredibly fast for cosmic events. Galaxies are supposed to change over millions or billions of years, not the timescale of a human life. The scientific team published their findings, and the astronomical community was buzzing. Was it a mistake? Was it a problem with the equipment? Other astronomers around the world pointed their own telescopes at that same spot in the sky. They all confirmed the same thing. The galaxy, or at least its light, was gone. The search for clues began immediately. Scientists measured every bit of faint light coming from that region. They looked for any residual glow or disturbance that might tell them what happened. It was cosmic detective work at its finest. They were searching for fingerprints at the scene of the crime. The lack of any obvious explosion or disruption made the mystery even deeper. It didn't blow up. It didn't get torn apart by a larger galaxy. It just faded away. This quiet disappearance is what makes this event so strange and so compelling for scientists trying to understand the rules of the cosmos. What could make a whole galaxy disappear? Astronomers have a few ideas, but none of them are a perfect fit. One leading theory is cosmic dust. Imagine a huge, thick cloud of dust moving between us and the distant galaxy. This cloud could be so dense that it blocks the galaxy's light like a thick fog hiding a city skyline. This is a plausible explanation. Our own galaxy is full of dust clouds that obscure our view of distant stars. However, a dust cloud big and dense enough to completely hide an entire galaxy would be unusual. And we haven't detected such a massive cloud in that direction. Another possibility is that the galaxy itself has changed. The missing object was a dwarf galaxy, which has a lot of gas, but not many stars. Maybe star formation within the galaxy suddenly stopped. If all the bright young blue stars burned out and no new ones were born, the galaxy would become much, much dimmer. It might dim so much that it falls below the limit of what our telescopes can see. This process is known as quenching. But quenching is thought to be a very slow process, taking millions of years. For it to happen in just a few years would require some new, unknown physics. A more exotic idea is that we are seeing some kind of gravitational illusion. A massive object, like a black hole, could have passed between us and the galaxy. Its immense gravity could bend the light from the galaxy, acting like a lens. This is called gravitational lensing. Perhaps the galaxy's light was being focused and magnified by such a lens, making it appear brighter than it really was. If that lens moved away, the galaxy would return to its normal, much fainter state, making it seem like it disappeared. This is a clever idea, but finding proof of such a cosmic lens is very difficult. This mystery is a perfect example of why science is so exciting. It's a puzzle, with no easy answer. It pushes us to build better telescopes, to think of new theories, and to keep exploring. Every unanswered question is an invitation to learn more. The universe is under no obligation to make sense to us, but by asking these questions, we expand our own understanding. So, stay curious, keep asking questions, and if you want to follow along as we try to solve this and other cosmic mysteries, make sure you stay connected. The next great discovery could be just around the corner. Keep looking up.